Hello there, this is Isix with another episode of Europa Universalis 4. We are playing Holland, and it's a pretty sweet Holland too. We now range from Friesland down to Cales, aka Calais, and we are pretty badass. We got some cool, powerful allies to help us out, Austria, France, Brunswick, and I guess Munster. Guess reasons. We are a little low on manpower right now, but we are high on life. I mean, there we go. We have on monarch points. There we go. So we filled out last time the trade ideas. We now can develop even faster than before, and I'll be working on some other things down the road here. What's this? National Trade Income Modifier. Okay, that makes sense. But because we have monarch points to spend, and we need our Diplo technology, we're going to go and grab that. Yes. Yes. Yes, colonial range boost. Well, we don't have any where to colonize or any colonists to send, so that's kind of redundant. But anyway, so let's fast forward into the future. Norway can no longer consider us a rival because we're too awesome. They don't want to be our rival, they want to be our friend. So we're trying to do a couple things right now. Besides just sort of build up so we can start the colonization game. We are also looking to maybe play some politics in the HRE. Yes, yes. Though if we end up going like to the Dutch Republic, we can't become emperor. At least I don't think we can. In the meantime, having some say over the game of emperorship would be useful. Yes. And who knows, maybe we'll be emperor for a little bit. So I've never actually done that other than being Austria. So, we'll see how it goes. And we have enough for another dude. What's our composition like? 4K cannons. Our merchants are adventuring. Good for them. So let's go ahead and build ourselves another cannon to round that out. And we've improved with Brunswick. Brunswick, our buddies, our pals. Who hates us? You're not going to matter down the road, so we're not going to be too concerned. Just gotta make sure people are liking us sufficiently. You might be our rival, but we can be more friendly. Come on, we'll just be friendly. Alright, you rival me, not the other way around. Because I'm like, I don't care about you, province. I care about Burgundy. Damn them and their overlordship of me. Ah, so England, what are you doing? I have to go get involved in another conflict with them, perhaps. Perhaps France will get involved. Maybe I should go ahead and get a claim on that. Let's go do that. So Frankfurt, we're friendly enough, so we're going to claim Holland. Boink. And since France has a claim on this already, we're not going to go for it. Yeah. And yes. France! Let's get married. Let's get hitched. Let's have thousands of babies. So many babies. Babies everywhere. Oh, and of course, we're discovered. Which increases our aggressive expansion, and thus people like us less, but who cares right now? We are on the slow burn of that. Like, you get someone, you make a claim, you get someone, you annex somebody, get someone, you do pretty much anything. It's like, this is the game of trying to convince you not to do anything. Well, too bad. And Sweden now has us as a rival. That means they broke off from Denmark. Oh, that was part of the piece from last time, wasn't it? It's been a couple days since I recorded, so... Alright, where were we? We're going to make more army. Yes, just more infantry for the moment. Should be good enough. Nice and cheap. Nice and delicious. Wait. What am I saying? It's weird. I'm thinking about cakes. I'm talking about armies. Oh! Look at this. So, who are these guys? Is there anybody near me, really? Magdeburg, Bohemia, Wartburg, Nuremberg. 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 So this is a Bohemian wrong reconquest of something or other. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. They probably want that territory back. Sure, I want Austria to love me forever. This doesn't mean I'm actually going to do anything this war, though. Oh yeah, I got missions. Slice Bacardi. Probably could. Let's actually check that out real quick. No, they're not too interested. They feel threatened by us, so they don't want to be our buddy, our pal. Get our reputation up, maybe. But for the moment, no. And now we just kind of wait for them to do things. Because I suspect, even without me, we're really... Why are you even bothering to call me into this war, guys? One of the cardinals of the Holland has proved to be a skilled administrator and already proved useful advice to the Duchess. At this point, making him a minister in our government would almost be only a formality, but an important formality nonetheless. Since he may grow more powerful yet, having a cardinal in our service would certainly lend us credibility with the Pope and strengthen the sentiment of Holland and the Catholic nation first and foremost. So we get some missionary strength and papal influence, or 10 prestige. I wouldn't mind getting more papal influence. Prestige, I have negative prestige, but it doesn't really matter right now. And I'm not going to send my guys in to get slaughtered by these dudes. So who are we fighting right now? Chumps? Bohemia and Magdeburg, and that's about it. Guess I can go beat on Magdeburg. Bohemia is on the move. I think I might wait a little bit longer, because I am rebuilding my army. It's my first goal right now. I might go beat on Magdeburg a little bit, but I want Bohemia's army to be reduced a little bit before I go adventuring. Yeah. Now, for those who are not familiar with the game, usually you can't just march through other people's countries, unless they give military access to either you or like one of your enemies or something like that. The exception to this is when you're dealing with the Holy Roman Empire, which is this region that we're part of here. England is fighting Scotland. And France and Leinster. Good for them. Maybe they'll, I don't know. I don't really want to border with France, though. If I can help it, I want to keep that. See, I kind of suspected Bohemia ended up here. But yes. I got a diplomat I can send somewhere. France... We could be better friends, I think. Yeah, about that. Friendship! Activate! Form of friendship. Now I want to see Bohemia's army before I make a move. Anyway, yes, because we're in the Holy Roman Empire, and we're in a war involving the Emperor. We can just sort of march wherever we feel like inside the Empire, and it's like... cool and such. Alrighty. You got like the thing going on. This war's gonna be over pretty soon, I think. But it could be over faster, potentially. There's their army. Coming at the Hungarians, it looks like. Let's go over to Magdeburg. See what's up. Brandenburg is really strong in this game. I need to be keeping my eye out for them. And Bohemia is very weak. Hence the whole being beaten by Austria and such. Hi guys, I know you're fighting. I'm just kind of coming through. Gonna beat on these guys a little bit. By a little bit, I mean destroy them totally, forever. Now, just kind of getting an eye out. Yes, yes. Fight amongst each others. Destroy your generations of people. Oh, yeah, because France was fighting Portugal. All their armies are way down here. So these guys are kind of having a field day. And look at Venice and Tuscany. What kind of alliance is this? No. That kind of alliance. Interesting. Very interesting. Finding Venice over here. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh yeah, I'm gonna send a dude somewhere. Hansa. You don't like me very much, do you? No, not at all. Let's improve some relations. And while we sit here, enjoying our sieginess, we remember the death of a merchant. So we get some big prestige and a possibility of one of these guys, or a buttload of money. I've got full advisors right now. I'm okay with what I got. So let's go for the money. Prestige is nice, but yeah, kicking ass I think is better means for getting that resolved. Why haven't you guys killed Bohemia's army yet? Like seriously, you outnumber them like a bazillion to one. I'm just here, sitting on siege, not doing a lot. Now go poke them. This is your opportunity. You can kill them forever. Oh, never mind. There you go. So your fighting is terrible in a terrible place, but you know you're getting the job done. Sort of, kind of, not really. We are gonna take this siege pretty soon, I think. Hopefully we don't get surprised by a sudden Bohemian army appearance, but they're not gonna be moving for a little bit because they're want to recover their morale. Now, the AI tends to hang out and do that if they are given a chance. Just, you know, generally smart way to go. And we are getting attrition from this sieging here, but I don't know. Probably not the best move just to sort of leave my entire stack there. There we go. Alright, so the war's over. Bohemia will announce their claim on Breslau and Golu. And Bohemia will play some monies. And there's some prestige to gain. Not a whole lot for me. Alas. Let's go home, guys. We played the role of the nice, friendly ally, I guess. Alright, who's beating you up here? Occupy Brunswick. Brunswick, are you in charge of this fight here? Brunswick can conquest of Westfalen. How is it? A Westfalen or Wildfalen? Long reference. Any good missions right now? Should rely more on trade income. Yeah, that's kind of the plan here. 60%. I don't know how to directly do that. A larger army equal or larger than England's. Also not happening. Yes. Cleves. Still allied with those guys. Alright. You know, if we got a claim on Barbond. Who's Barbond allied with? No, I shouldn't be too greedy. Cleves and Gelra. Yes. Oh. Just humiliating Barbont. Sufficiently causing them to be in troubles. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Do we want to get this? Because we're still 7 years away from unlocking our next admin tech. So let's go ahead and grab this here. Mercenary maintenance. Reductions. Yeah. Let's get administrative. So even though our manpower might suck right now, we can hire a bunch of... Ooh, civil war in Denmark. Neat. We can set up a situation where we just hire a bunch of dudes and then they go fight for us. Just useful for us. That's a really short war with Bohemia there. Yeah. The Bohemia gets an idea or something like that gives increased coring cost. And them and the Berbers and a few others, I think the folks in the Caucasus, and it's just annoying. Because it just, if you try to move into that territory conquest-wise, it's like, well, I guess I'm burning 1,000 admin points just trying to core this, or do it with a vassal and, 1,000 points that way. Yeah. And so it just kind of gets annoying. But if you can get them to renounce their cores, or basically get someone else to culture convert, and then I know words. Do and then they'll lose the core on it. Then you can come in later and it's like, oh, we're just gonna move in and grab this. Oh yeah, there we go. But that kind of requires a specific set of circumstances. It also really means you gotta prevent these guys from expanding at all. All right, we can grab another. How's our income right now? It's in good shape. What's yours? Don't know why we went down to 1, suppose 3, but maybe just updating or something. Build a lot more ships. Cardinals and upset nobles. Well, do I want to fight some nobles? Or do I want to just lose a cardinal and lose the benefits of that dude? I want to be going to war soon, so that's probably the best option there. Alrighty. Alrighty. I wanted this open, didn't I? So, guys, who hates me forever? You hate me forever because we were at war recently. Let's fix that. I didn't take any of your territory, so I don't know why you guys are all like, oh, Holland's an aggressive expander. Why are you trying to beat us down? Well, I'm not. I'm just trying to get my territory and maybe some unlimited power. I don't know what you guys have against that, you know? You might be hearing a loud airplane sound at this point. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, yeah, these guys are punks. A whole lot of them. France, you're cool. Austria, you're kind of cool. England, why are you... What? France, what are you doing? You're losing to these guys. It's because you went to war against Portugal, wasn't it? So we got a court painter, which gets some stability, costs some money. Get some prestige. Well, I got the money, so might as well. We're not +3 stability. Commander Guard Holland, Liège is trying to fabricate claims on us. Well, we might have to do something about that at some point. Do have some invest expansion against them. England! They're probably trying to get back some cores in this war. Yes, yes. So don't be surprised if England has those bits again. Maybe somewhere else, too. France, what are you doing? You're losing! You're not supposed to lose. You're France. You can kick everyone's ass 70,000 ways to Sunday. And that's just because you have 70,000 troops. All the time. Actually, I don't know how many troops they have. Let's find out. Yeah, 4 years into this recording. Open up the ledger. So we got, scroll properly. There we go. France, so you got 38k, which is not bad. Versus England's 34k. Once again, why are you losing? It's because you're in multiple wars. So, yeah. Crimean Gazmaluk. Or, I don't know how to pronounce that. What kind of war is this? Oh, you're fighting Genoa. Okay. France, you don't ally Genoa unless you want to use that as a means to, like, fight the Ottomans or something. Just FYI. I got a lot of mill points. Still... I could wait until I get to Spenny and then take up Mill. But that would be stupid. I could just wait in time. But naval ambitions, now. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get our diplomacy on. And I think maybe if we can get a couple more manpower going, and then we'll get in our fight with Cleves. And cleave them in twain. Yes, yes. East tensions. Well, I don't know. Our tensions are about to go through the roof. Speaking of roofs, how's our aggressive expansion going? I don't know why that has something to do with roofs, it just does. Yes. Some of the places are still a little absurdly high, but we can deal. Hey, France, can I vassalize you? No, that's not going to work at all. Just looking. We're actually getting pretty high up there with our French relations. Oh, they're actually swinging into action and counteracting. Oh, they won the war or lost it or something down here. Who knows? So now they're actually able to combat effectively. Good work, France, in not being in as many wars. I want to wait. They do love me. Austria is just defensive. Brunswick loves me. Munster loves me. So if France could get out of this war and not have all sorts of minuses against them, they could potentially help. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Alright, you took some territory. But that's okay. That's okay. So we could take Cleves, Cleve here, and we'll leave you with Berg. Then we'll vassalize Cologne, which we can't do diplomatically, unfortunately, because they got that massive thing being an elector, minus 1,000. Plus, they're pissed at me. So, like, really pissed, guys. It's like you don't even know. You don't even know. And prestige is slowly getting back to 0. Yeah. Yes, France. Kill those English peoples and stuff. Make them pay for trying to take back Normandy, though. Again, having a little buffer between me and France, long run, is a good thing. Yep. A good thing, indeed. Now, on the other hand, Scotland is kind of being completely covered by the English. You're not going to be able to swing that as a correction here. Well, I think at the end of the year, it'll be time to get our war on. 199 relations with France. And we could potentially invest in mill technology, but let's not say we did. So, Cleves, if we were to get a fight with the US... Wait, who are you fighting again now? Why? You're fighting Cologne. Yeah, this could turn out poorly for me. Or Cleves, Aachen, Lorraine. So this is this second Clevian conquest of Berg. Oh, this was their. They already own the war goal due to Brunswick. And I don't know what's going on. Let's just say that. So France is not interested in joining the war due to their war exhaustion and their debt. They have a lot of war exhaustion because they let their capital get taken. Those fools! But Brunswick and Munster, they're on board with the fight. I'm Austrian, being the emperor. This is not going to go away anytime soon. So, let's reduce our speed first. Let's get geared up for some fightings here. So, do we got a leader handy? No, we do not. But we got terrible army tradition. That's fine. That's actually pretty good leader for that kind of tradition there. Let's go ahead and send him here. Actually, so what is this? Antwerp? Antwerp, but not Breda. Okay, so we'll send him to Breda. So, in the fight against the Clevians, we want to take out their allies in short order if possible. So Aachen and Alsace. Or these guys down. Lorraine, there we go, not Alsace. Like, it's Alsace and Lorraine. It's the whole World War I problem. Alright. Now, say Cleves. Get cleaved. And we'll let our allies fight over here. We'll take care of Brabant, which has a decent general, but yeah. So take Cleve. Yeah. Let's go to war. Make a day. Brabant's onto their alliance. Let's move on Brabant. And let's go ahead and send our dude somewhere. They're going to be at war with us soon. Gilra. We can improve relations with you. Probably should, because there might be coalition after this. Take that, Brabant, and your bars that are Bonnie, Aunt. I wasn't expecting. Well, it's Lorraine. Okay, I got a decent enough general. Oh, we just finished the battle one day earlier. Right, there's no terrain bonuses here because it's just grassland. We could maybe move out. 4th. Do have improved maneuver on them. Because our morale is not as where we want it to be, I'd prefer to be able to fight them on our own terms. Yeah. Castile! We are doing okay in the battle. Veil Mercenaries. Castile is the papal controller. We've got some dudes on our side. Thank you, Brunswick, for being a pal in our forever war against all things. Alright. Now, let's go finish off Brabant's army. There we go. You are dead, sir. You are super dead. You are not allowed to have an army when I'm around, Brabant. Now, we can go help out Brunswick, who's going to get attacked by this mess of dudes. But, just finishing the battle one day later. We want to come in as late as possible. Because we're actually going to lose this, aren't we? Alright, guys, we're going to find some mercenaries here. Some nice remote spots, preferably. Yeah, so we'll take the month to hire these guys up. We outnumber them, but they defeated us because we were immoral. Or something, right? Alright, and now we are going all the way over here. Good for us. We outnumber them slightly at this point. Didn't say it was going to be an easy war. Let's go ahead and send these guys. I'm going to send them up this way first, and then down here. Alright, because we are making some new troops, we are going to compress these guys. Are we over force limit right now? We are exactly at it, so let's do one more combination. Compress the troops into smaller spaces. And let's go to Hanover. Just so we're not in the same spot as our other dudes. Yes, yes. Because of our unlimited amounts of money forever, we are in good shape to basically buy our way out of any problems we might run into. Yeah, like good capitalists. Alright. Our army is there. We are losing money, but guess what, guys? We can raise war taxes. Because we got way too many military points. And I should be actually using them on development, but maybe later. Let our morale recover a little bit more. Bring in some fresh recruits. And get ready for the next phase of the war. Now, maybe we should be setting up a defensive spot somewhere around here. Preferably on this side of the river. But that might not be a good option because they're probably just going to hang out there. Monster, why are you so stupid? Don't leave your guys out there in the open. Or I guess we can start moving on them. Are these guys at war with anybody else right now? Oh, they're at war with Cologne, of course, due to silliness. So let's start moving on them, shall we? Let's sit on Cleves. The moment. Our big, massive cannons will win the day. And because we got our nice terrain advantage, should be in good shape. Now, I believe I'm about out of time for today's episode. But I would like to say thank you for joining me. This has been Isix playing some Europa Universalis 4. Trying to leverage real ultimate power for all times and beings. But mainly the Dutch. Anyway, till next time, everybody. Toodles! Woohoo!